Alright, so what do you guys think? Okay, I want you to think it in your mind right now, and then I'll feel it through the telepathic connection that we have. So, Mirage, are we gonna catch a couple of fish? Okay, feel it. Or are we jumping to some characters' quests? Think about it. Envision it. It's almost like a spirit bomb, okay? I'm gonna put my hands up for a spirit bomb. Please! People of Earth, lend me your energy! Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Spirit bomb! It's Alice. That's what I'm getting. Wind Rider, Wavebreaker. Ask Manator and Alice about Yuzua's. Ask Manator about Alice and Alice and Yuzua's whereabouts. Okay, let's do it. I didn't bring in that stingray. Look at that guy. Oh, look at his little mouth. Oh, his little face. What's up? So I've got my Coca-Cola and no sugar, by the way. Just want to make sure that's coming through. And then I go banan. I go a little banan. So I'm gonna chow while I'm playing. So just if you hear any mouth noises, just enjoy the ride. Proxy, you're here, mate. You're bloody here. Where did Alice and Yuzuru go? Since you didn't show up. Since you didn't show up, they've already made their decision. They're planning to promote the resort by posting some videos of Alice surfing online. Of course they are. Of course they bloody are. Sorry! Overslept. Dude, that's genius. That's genius. Whoever thought about that plan is a business genius. While I open up this banana. Okay. They haven't figured out exactly how they want to shoot it yet. Alice went to track inspiration. You should be cheering her on. Let's go find her. Oh. Okay. Sup, user? Wellity. Look who finally got out of their bed. Our dear Proxy. I was gonna wait any longer, so she went ahead and tested out the new surf spot. But didn't you just tell her to? Seeing his expression, I just spotted his words. What about I want to see what a princess can do? Of course I want to see. Show me. Oh snap. Oh snap. Wait. My banana. Wait. Okay.
Looks like this is the real challenge. You got this, Alice.
Whoa. Come on.
We've seen Alice surf a bunch now, but I gotta admit, she is tearing it up.
Nah, Monitor's in love.
Outside the track too? Maybe it's time for that move.
That move? What do you mean by that move? What move? What move? Oh. Oh my gosh, that was so incredible. That was legitness. For those who don't know that meme, please click away from this video right now. Alice is the best. For real, Alice. That final move is gonna be the biggest highlight of this. What was the final move? Something about how to promote it properly. Let's give it a cool name. How about Time Field Grand Spin? That doesn't sound like very ladylike. Wait, I think someone's coming over. Who's coming over? A mysterious middle-aged man suddenly came over to say hello. Is he a pervert? Kick him in the nut! Twist the dick! Pardon me, miss. May I have a moment of your time? NEBC. What's that? A beach-themed show nearby, and I happened to see your amazing surfing skills. The thrilling move at the end! What was that move? I wish I could see it. Exactly what our show is all about. What? Would it be possible to film some footage of you surfing to use as promotional material for our show? Looks like you won't have to become a trainee. You could totally debut on a reality TV show right now. Reality TV show? It's Love Island! It's gonna debut on Love Island! Have you guys seen Love Island? This stuff is insane. It's such a creepy social experiment. Not exaggerated, but rest assured you'll definitely get fair compensation for your time. That won't be necessary, just make sure to feature our resort and help promote our Blazing Waves experience. No problem, we'll sync up with the sponsors about this request. It shouldn't be an issue. If the response is good, we'll have a pilot episode live stream event in 2 days. We hope you can join us. Wow. Perfect timing. What do you say, Alice? You're about to get crazy amount of exposure. You want me to be on TV? I'm really not that professional. Are you sure it's okay? Don't worry, if you show off those water skills like you just did, the audience will be totally blown away. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'll get the film and crew over right away. And Miss Alice, you can start getting ready too. Alright, guys. Oh.
Miss Alice, let's stick with what we discussed earlier. Once you finish the course, we'd love for you to perform that move. You know, the one where you charge into the wave tunnel and then swoosh, splash, and whoosh, bursting right out.
I know exactly which move you mean. Where you go swoosh, moo boosh, doosh. You know that one, Alice?
You mean that super cool move where splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right?
You're right.
Oh, are you talking about tube riding?
Yes, that's it.
No.
We're
The other one.
definitely not
The
experts
swoosh,
in this area, but
boosh.
don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator on board. There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show's sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort. So we're hoping you could take a moment to introduce yourself to her.
Sure. I'll leave the introductions to you then, Director.
Whoa.
Well. I
Jacqueline.
was filming some legendary surf master. Turns out it's just Miss Alice from Celestia.
It's a schoolmate.
Apologies, but
Oh,
I'm
damn.
Jacqueline from Class A. What?
Get her.
You don't recognize me because I changed my hairstyle?
of course not. The Timefield family would never rely on appearances.
Wait, Jacqueline?
Wait, Jacqueline? Where's your signature hairstyle?
What do you mean, of course not? You clearly only remembered me because of my hair.
Oh, so you two know each other already? Then I'll skip the intro.
Awkward. Alice, who's this? I don't know. It's like that one anime like skit. I think it was a skit, and they're like, "Oh, what do you think about this guy?" And he's like, "Who? You know this guy? Who?"
Alice,
Savage.
is this your classmate?
Nice to meet you. I am Jacqueline, president of the Celestia sorority.
This is my friend Belle, one of the managers of the resort.
Oh, right. I heard a resort now. Maybe I'll bring my girls over sometime to support your business.
Yes, please.
Thanks.
Just kidding.
Ah.
If my family's company wasn't sponsoring this beach show, I wouldn't have the slightest interest in some half-dead resort.
Good thing we don't welcome rude guests anyway.
Sorry, and who might this be, this animal-scented friend?
Animal scented.
This is Ukinami Yuzuha. She's my friend.
Forget it. I don't really care that much anyway.
Okay.
Just do your best, Timefield.
Jacqueline.
I'm curious to see how you'll do, though. I mean, can't be worse than your performance at the New Year's show, right? Anyway,
What?
I've got yoga training in the city, so I won't be sticking around.
Oh
this
my
middle of
gosh, I hate her so
beach.
much.
Director, make sure to send me a copy when you're done filming. It's not every day I run into an old classmate. It'd be a shame not to share it with everyone back at school.
Sure thing, Miss Jacqueline.
Ugh! I hate her so much. I'm so damn mad right now.
She's driving me crazy. Alice, give it your best.
Yes, do
Show
the
her what we're
move.
made of.
Show your
Don't worry.
Your
If that
cool
woman
moves.
dares come back here, I'll make sure she regrets it.
Yeah, we put you in the dig. Do the dig.
For looking out for me.
Sorry. Our sponsor can be a bit difficult to deal with. Please don't take it personally. By the way, the cameras are all set up. Miss Alice, you can start your surfing whenever you're ready.
Let's freaking go. Alice, remember the move where you go swoosh, boosh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let's hit the waves, girl. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, lam. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, lam. Black Betty had a wave, bam, lam. Damn thing went wow, bam, lam. Oh, bam, bam. Let's go.
Wide. Feet firm. Just like how we practiced.
Feet firm,
Let's make some waves.
butt clenched.
Way there. Gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Let's make some waves. Keep it up. I'm so ready to be your surfing agent.
Okay, these tracks are simplistic. They're very easy.
Miss Alice, all the cameras are focused on you. Could you do that move again?
Do the thing, please!
Charge into the wave tunnel.
Swoosh!
Swoosh!
Splish!
Splash, and
Woo.
burst out with a whoosh.
With a whoosh! It's called tube riding by guy.
Called tube riding. Even I remember it now. Okay. Arms out, feet steady. Arms out, feet steady.
Panicked, then in solo practice. After she entered the hollow wave, only the surfboard comes out. No, Alice! Quickly dove into the water and found Alice, who had taken a mouthful of seawater. What happened? Oh. Check on her!
Alice, are you alright?
Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
They leave! Did she has one fail? No, they're gonna post the fail. No, don't do that. That'd be terrible.
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off. But don't
Can't even
worry.
wait for it to
He
just
said
get
our
out.
Surfing on the course came out great. I'm sorry.
Ugh, this
I've always
cat.
been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience. Back in
Performance
middle school,
anxiety?
Jacqueline's clique bullied me into dressing up as a carrot for the school's new. Whether it's
A
on
carrot?
the stage or in front of a camera, the moment all eyes are on me, I start to lose control of my body. Even when I know the movements by heart.
Yeah, it
The
happens.
moment I saw all those cameras in the film crew, I got nervous and lost my footing.
Yeah. Everyone gets nervous.
It's
Don't worry
okay.
about it.
Everyone gets nervous sometimes.
Especially when it
totally
comes to
fine if they don't
performance.
want to do the surfing performance. Exactly.
You
There's
guys-
always another way to promote
I'll tell you
my
just now.
art. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics. When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into. I'm truly sorry.
Who do we
for
have?
making everyone worry
We've got
about me.
Lucy. We can
No need
ask
to
Bellabog.
apologize, milady. Let's go get some rest first.
We can ask Victoria
Roxy,
Housekeeping.
I'll take Alice to the visitor center first.
We can ask
Let's meet up there later.
Astra Yao, obviously. Performance anxiety, which I think is very interesting. So, usually it stems from conditional love, and the condition for love is performance, which makes a lot of sense for the time field. Like, obviously her dad was very loving, but I think if you are in a situation where you are only acknowledged or valued by the people around you for how well you perform in the name of time field, I think developing performance anxiety for her like makes so much sense. It's a very cool thing about her character that it makes her like a bit more fleshed out. I like it. Is that a
Brand new experience.
what's it sound? Okay, thank goodness you guys can't hear it. Okay. Brief Alice and usual on the situation. Oh, Proxy, you're here. This doesn't look good. Oh no. You mean Heatwave Bunny? Heatwave Bunny? What? Sorry, I just want to check if you can hear the it's a wheat eater. Guys, there's always something going on. That's very frustrating. Yeah, I just saw it on my feed in the locker room. The director reached out to me again saying the video is getting great feedback and asked if I'd be willing to join the live stream event in 2 days. I've already agreed. Oh, okay. Everything's good. Yeah, whatever it is, we can deal with it tomorrow. Dude, the 100% going to show off the fail. Oh dear. What are we going to do? I don't think there's any way we can talk her out of joining. Once our young lady sets her mind or something, not even a freight truck from Outer Ring could pull her back. Unless it's Steel Tusk. What can we do to help her overcome a mental hurdle? She was so confident in practice. Mental hurdle. I've got an idea. Let's meet at the beach tomorrow. We can work out the details. Just don't tell Alice yet, or she definitely won't agree. I've got a bad feeling about this. Don't worry, Proxy. When have I ever come up with a sketchy plan? Well, there was this one time. My terrible ideas from a full flash. Yeah. Vividly flashing through your mind. Economy user. Let's go. Proxy, you're finally here. Proxy? What? Spent all night yesterday gathering a large amount of positive training materials online, compiling the experience of multiple generations. Weren't you with Alice last time? Alice didn't notice, right? So, performance anxiety is a really tough thing to work through because, at least in my experience working with people like clients and patients, but also in my own experience, you need to go through and build awareness regarding the whole thing of like conditional love and where the conditional love comes from, and then having to start the process of recognizing your own internal worth and recognizing that your internal worth isn't dependent on a specific action or whatever you do or say, and that you are worthy just as you are, right? And it's really hard to get to that place, especially if you don't have some way, shape or form to receive unconditional love. That's why usually in performance anxiety, it's a good idea to get a professional on board, like a psychologist or even a teacher or a mentor or a coach or something, who, despite your failings, despite your inability to perform, they stay with you. It can also be a parent. So like at least having one person in your life who is able to stay consistently there and to support you consistently, to give you like the same amount of support regardless whether you perform or not. And so like, for example, in this case, it's not something you can just like do overnight. In real life, obviously this is a game, but in real life, it could be very helpful for Alice, for example, to have Yuzua, Belle, and Monito on board and allow them to be with her and allow them to give her unconditional love, like regardless whether she is able to perform, whether she's in performance mode or in just like in her messy self. And then eventually Alice will hopefully start to build the necessary internal structures in order to recognize her own worth. It comes with a lot of time, it comes with a lot of patience, because these narratives stay with us for a very long time. And so you'll find that probably later in life or in different aspects of life, that performance anxiety comes back up. Something gets triggered and then you need to tackle it from another angle. Whose voice is popping in your head? Where is this pressure coming from to be perfect in that moment or to perform in that moment? Something practical that you can do regarding performance anxiety is to fail. So to go and intentionally fail and then dealing with the consequences afterwards. But I don't think that's something I personally would recommend for someone who's not done some work at least. I feel like you need to have a support structure in place first before you attempt to do something like that, because you will generate a lot of feelings of shame, guilt, just a lot of like low self-esteem. You're going to experience a lot of that feelings. But if you have a support system, someone who can help you regulate those feelings and those emotions while in that process, you'll be able to eventually build like a backlog of experiences, like build this reservoir of experiences that your body can call on whenever it has like an insecurity. So like, let's say for example, the mind or the anxiety will tell you like, oh, okay, no, you aren't worthy. If you fail, you are worthless, wada. But you have 50 experiences, maybe not even 50, it can be like 5 to 10 experiences depending on who you are as a person. Say 5 experiences. You can then recall on 5 experiences where you say like, actually that's not true, here's the proof, and your body then would be then much more willing to be like, okay, well, chop, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, that's just a little thing right there. Weren't you with Alice last night? Don't interrupt. You have no idea how bad the signal is in the bathroom while sorting this stuff out, how cold the floor gets, or how hard it was to take notes. I digress. Anyway, this is the ultimate guide to positive energy, the source of confidence. Ta-da! The Book of Praise. No, that's like praising her for what? Like bad actions? Because if you're praising her for good actions, you're actually reinforcing the performance anxiety. I pulled out a notebook with the Book of Praise scrolled messily across the cover. Any one of these phrases will give Alice a huge boost of positive energy. If we cheer her on with these words while she's practicing surfing, she'll definitely rebuild her confidence. This isn't just about rebuilding confidence, it's the mental barriers being rebuilt. Oh, come on. If you don't trust me, at least trust the wisdom of these positive training masters, right? Damn it, internet gurus. Quick, pick a line in here. Make sure to shout it out loud when the time comes. Near far, we ride like shooting star. What? Near far, we ride like a shooting star. Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout. Oh, it's little cheers. Oh, that's cute. Waves are roaring, you keep soaring. I like this one actually. Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, no, wait, how do you... What's a good rhythm for that? Ride the wave. Go all out. For you, Alice. Yeah. How to... Wait, let's try the first one again. Near or far. We ride like a... No. Near or far. We ride like a shooting star. No. It's terrible. It's absolutely garbage. Wait, guys, give me a second. Near or far. We ride... No. Wait, shut up. Shut your face. Okay, just give me a second. Let's try the second one again. Ride the wave. Go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout. Ride the wave. Go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout. Ride the wave. Go all out. For you, my Alice, we scream and shout. I say, the wave. Go all out. For you, my Alice, we scream and shout. Okay. No, I picked it up! I accidentally pressed the wrong one. Damn it! I was practicing the second one. Alright, this one you gotta shout it out loud. Let's shout the rest together, monitor. Nope, I refuse. Based. Alright, I'll take that as a yes. Alright, Proxy, there's one more thing I need your help with. We just reached out to a friend from the outer ring, hoping she can act as a mentor and help guide Alice through her mental struggles. We figured those biker gangs with all their revving engines and wild roaring might have the kind of bold, fearless spirit that give Alice some real positive motivation. But she just kept working on the wave machine and rejected us without even turning around. Are you guys looking for Lucy? Guys, I flippin' know Lucy. Let me just go flicker on the face. Bing! Oi, Lucy. Psst. Lucy. What's the matter? I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with the wave machine. Lucy. Is this still about Alice? I suggest you give up. That kind of thing can't be taught. The inner grudges and fears are something she has to overcome on her own. It's not like a few comforting words from me will fix it. Damn, Lucy's actually incredibly based. Lucy's actually incredibly based. How about waiting until you fix it? Let's talk about this in detail. Ugh, this damn thing's impossible to fix. Surf? How are you supposed to surf when the wave machine's busted? You better just go chase the tides instead. Look at the panel. It seems to be just a tuning issue. Yeah, Lucy. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Beady boo. Like this. Nice. Just a bit of this. Not bad, Proxy. I've practically taken the whole machine apart and still couldn't find the problem. So about Alice. Alright. I know you're only being nice because you want me to say yes. That's not true. But yeah, it's true. But when the time comes, I'll decide how we do it. No interfering and definitely no sneaky trash talking behind my back. You're the boss. Absolutely no trash talking. Only good talking. You text Alice to let her know that you found a mentor to help rebuild her confidence.
It's Miss Luciana. What, Luciana? Just call me Lucy. Lucy of the Sons of Caledon. I just didn't expect you'd be willing to help me.
No.
Why wouldn't I? It's not like it's my first time helping you. Remember last time when I chased Jacqueline and her little trio all over campus? And what did they end up calling me? Celestia's baseball bat overlord.
Is that a Honkai Star Rail reference?
But I've got
No, probably not, eh?
Pretty good at coming up with nicknames. Alright, Proxy already filled me in on everything. If you ask me, you're probably...
Wait, was that a reference?
You're just way too shy.
Celestia's baseball bat overlord. Okay, no, sorry. For some reason, I registered in my brain galactic baseball something. And that's like the Honkai Star Rail thing. Way too shy. Yeah, usually shy is... You get shyness as a personality trait. And then you also get like a social anxiety or a deeper shyness that is sometimes a deeper fear of social rejection. So you'd rather like make yourself smaller and stay out of the limelight in order to avoid any of the potential rejection that can take place. No.
Worrying about your family, your reputation, your image. No wonder you freeze up every time the pressure's on. Stop overthinking it. Just focus on what you really want, and then shout it out loud. Huh?
Just stop overthinking.
Shout it out loud? I'm not sure about that.
Do it, Alice.
A lot of people
Just
on the beach.
do it.
And what exactly am I supposed to shout anyway?
What you want.
Seriously? Do I have to teach you everything? All right, come here. Watch and learn. Caesar! You are a super mega dummy! I'm gonna take over the Sons of Caledon! I'll make them the strongest logistics company in all of New Eridu!
Logistics company.
Your turn. Isn't that a bit inelegant?
Inelegant.
Inelegant?
Ha!
Forget about elegance. Shout out your deepest desire from the bottom of your soul. I want to be a model student. Forget it,
Boo.
Proxy. This one's a lost cause.
Stop, Lucy. Lucy, just stop. Alice, come on, let's try again. Just say, I want a smaller bikini! This is what I would have said.
Hey, wait. Lucy, don't give up. Let's give it another try. I know you've got this. All right. How about this? You just repeat after me, word for word. Got it?
She's so done. Look at her eyes.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't care what kind of crap other people say! I don't care what kind of other people say!
Oh, dude. Oh. Damn it, she's so cute. I don't care what the I love her. I love her.
Is I didn't mean for you to repeat that one! You're driving me crazy! Did someone install a filter in your brain or something?
Yes.
I just didn't want to sound unladylike.
Hmm.
Do you really have to censor yourself just to be proper?
Proper?
Is it hard to say how you actually feel? Are you really okay with always letting others' opinions control you? I... Say it!
I'm a goofy goober!
Give me your raw, true emotions!
Give it to me!
Hate sideswept things! I hate flounders! I want to trim every asymmetrical thing in the world to be perfectly symmetrical! Lucy! Yes, sometimes you're kinda cool, but that asymmetrical side ponytail of yours drives me crazy!
Oh my gosh, dude. That was the cutest thing ever. She's so worried about asymmetry. Dude, that like little performance just there from the voice actor, that was absolutely perfect. That was so good. I really enjoyed that. Whoa. Alice. Damn. I didn't know you had that in you.
Wow. I'm so sorry.
No. Alice, come back.
Was
Alice, come back.
completely out of line.
Don't go back into your cave.
It's okay.
Aww.
Honestly, that was a great breakthrough. How about you try riding that momentum straight into your next surf? Thank you so much.
Oh, is Lucy hurt? Whether it's adrenaline or panic, Alex took off in a flash and started warming up in the prep area. What's wrong, Lucy?
Foxy, be honest. Is my hair really that hard to look at?
Aww. Lucy, no. Of course not.
No.
It kinda is. Kinda wish it was just one side. I mean, at the back. Symmetrical. Okay, let's go, Alice. Let's get it. Roxy, you're here. Alice, you ready? Surfboard all checked, and I just ran through the moves again on the shore. When you're out there on the water, just focus your footing and don't worry about anything else will be cheering you. Maybe don't pay too much attention to the cheering. I mean, seeing the look user gives him, Monitor reluctantly shuts his mouth. Thank you, everyone. I think I'll be fine. Let's go. We'll escort our lady there. Let's go, Alice. Let's freaking get it, mate. No erectile dysfunctions for us. Okay, let's go.
Take a deep breath. Alice. Mirror bar. We ride like a shooting star.
Boo. That's so lame.
Ride the wave. Go all out.
Yay! She's doing all of them. Cool.
No limit. Waves are roaring. You keep soaring.
The drifting socks.
You surf. I cheer. Wild and clear.
Yay!
I'll tame the wave. Wave after wave.
Go! Alice!
Yes, Monitor!
Line.
Got it. Now do the thing! Do the swoosh! Woo woo woo! The booty whoosh! After a strong performance on the course, Alice prepared to attempt the final move once again, the tube riding.
You've got this.
Let's go!
Strongest little bunny on the water.
Let's go!
Let's go, Alice. Show the ocean what outer ring biker fury feels like.
I love Lucy.
Got this, Alice!
You've got this, Alice! Let's freaking go! Come on, Alice!
Come on, Alice. You can do it.
Unfortunately, Alice still hesitated. The perfect wave slipped away in an instant. As the hollow barrel began to close, she failed to slow down in time and dove straight into it.
Hey, look. Isn't that the time field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Oh.
These big name families always love to show off.
Oh. Oh, Harry. You're the chosen one.
I'm scared. Proxy? Did I fail again?
Hey, baby. You're okay. You're okay. This is exactly what should happen, because not only is she now in a position where the past traumas, the things that she felt like caused her the conditional love. So it sounds like it wasn't from her family. It came from outside sources, so she was rejected from her peers conditionally. So, actually, wait, I'm just kind of like reflecting on this while I'm speaking, because her performing caused other people to dismiss her. So her performance anxiety is a bit different, where she didn't receive conditional love when she was performing. She actually received conditional criticism from her peers performing, which is quite interesting. Anyway, so in these times where people with performance anxieties do fail, they need to be reminded that failing is part of the human condition and that she still has worth even not being able to do the thing. So get it, Belle.
It's okay. That
Come here.
move's always been a tough one.
What were you saying just now?
By the way, what were you whispering just now? I was just reminded about something from the past. When I was little, my parents always encouraged me to express myself.
Yeah.
But after they it felt like I lost the support holding me up.
Interesting.
People are always linked with their family name. So I became cautious about everything I say and do. Afraid of attention, and even more afraid of making mistakes. But the more I worried, the more nervous I got. Then things always ended up like this.
Interesting. Okay, so it wasn't a thing of receiving conditional love from doing things right or like doing things perfectly. Instead, it was she had a support system that allowed her to express herself, but then she lost the support system, and then she lost her backing. So there was no one to support the mistakes, no one to provide her with the unconditional love that you need from your support system, even when failing. Whenever you are in a school situation or like a social situation and you are getting critiqued or people are causing distress, people are causing uncomfortable emotions, usually you can go back to your family or your support system in order to help regulate those emotions. You process those emotions in the moment and then you can go back and do your thing. In her case though, she lost that support system, so she didn't have any place to regulate the emotions. And so the defense that her body utilized was to become more accommodating to others and to make herself smaller to accommodate others' opinions and needs. And that's the only way that that's the only way her body learned to navigate the social situations in order to avoid rejection. from her peers, it sounds like. What do you guys think? It's interesting thinking about it. Making mistakes isn't something to be afraid of. It's interesting though, but it seems like there's a bit of a conflict going on. She makes space and accommodates others by making herself smaller, right? But she's also someone who needs to be perfect and performative in a particular way. She doesn't allow herself to make mistakes. So it sounds like she's not striving towards perfectionism in terms of being the best. She strives towards perfectionism in terms of being at a state that is presentable enough to be tolerated by the people around her. That's what I'm thinking. So the narrative that she has is that she needs to be palatable for other people. Constantly this thing of like, I need to be tolerable by everyone. I need to be palatable. So she will adjust herself depending on how big she has to be in that moment in order to be palatable. That's what I'm thinking. For example, in this case, she needs to be big enough to do the thing because she needs to promote the resort. But she can't be too big because then she's showing off too much. So her body might be sabotaging her to stay within a reasonable range of presentability. And I think that causes a lot of people to feel incredibly anxious and incredibly hyper-vigilant of their surroundings. So you're constantly checking other people's opinions, checking other people's faces, their body language, because there's like this chameleon behavior almost where you have to constantly adjust yourself to what the environment needs of you, which I think is very interesting. Making mistakes isn't something thank you for listening, by the way. I'm enjoying myself.
Alice, everyone makes mistakes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. What really matters are the choices we make afterward.
Exactly! Remember how Kama thought you were an evil, corrupt, and ruthless businesswoman and wanted me to teach you a lesson? If it weren't for me convincing him otherwise, who knows what would have happened?
Sure, Yuzua. That's not how I remember it.
Oh no. Someone's been secretly tampering with the timeline.
That's a cute way of saying it.
I know the feeling.
Oh.
I was mistaken for a bully before. Even though I was the one who got left out.
Oh. Monato? Damn, guys, we just got a little bit of Monato lore drop there. Wait, why is everyone looking at me? Oh, it's time for a little bit of lore drop. Belle, drop them lores.
Stop looking at me like that. I've got a double life going on. I can't even tell PubSec officers my online name. So, Alice, other people's opinions and attention might make you nervous or cause mistakes, but they don't take away the skills you already have. No matter what, you're still the best surfer we've ever seen.
Oh.
Yes, I think I get it now. No matter what, I still want to give it another try.
Yeah.
It's not to uphold my family's name.
Preach.
I still want to give it a try.
That's awesome. That's exactly what should happen, because obviously this is a very expedited version of this, but you would hope that your patient or your client will start to build the internal motivation to want to do something and not rely exclusively on external pressures in order to do something. If they have that internal drive and that internal structures, that's how they like truly build their confidence in something. I'm with you all the way to the end.
As long as you want us there, we'll be with you. All the way to the end.
Let's go. Let's freaking go, little bunny girl. After the restless night filled with worry and anticipation, you return to the beach early next morning. Man, I hate worry and anticipation. It sucks. Sucks balls. Sucks all kinds of balls. Look at all these people. Okay, let's go, Yuzua. Proxy. There are way too many people here. You pull some strings. Did you pull some strings with your connections again? No. No, I didn't. It wasn't you. I just dropped Alice off at the visitor center to change, and when I came out, there were already so many people here. When I came, some gossiping, drama, and family and congratulations. It's Jacqueline, obviously. How about we split together information? Yeah, Jacqueline probably ordered some people to embarrass her. Huh? You're here for the tea too? Hello. You haven't heard about any time-filled Montefiore families working together? It's blowing up online. Look, this entire thread is filled with posts about her. Right? I just had a look, and all the recent reports are about her. Entertainment gossip, noble heirs of new aerial clash and fierce conflict. Mr. Ma captured footage of the Time-filled family heir losing control and breaking down by the seaside. I knew it. Time-filled family has been working with the Montefiore family on developing new technology that's purported to help detect alien life forms. What the flip? You might as well say Timefield's no ether magic too. You bet, sis! This morning, some insider gossip said Timefield actually practices ether witchcraft. And their mansion cellar even has magical circles. Getting way out of hand, bro. It's way out of hand. Come here, confused viewer. Where's Xiao Li? What's taking so long? I've already saved up spots up front. Don't even get started. He got stopped by the gate at the entrance of the resort. Fried chicken? They're selling fried chicken at the entrance? Bloody love fried chicken. I actually don't really. I used to, but now, like the KFC, our local KFC, I don't know what happened, dude, but their chicken is so gross. The chicken is hella overcooked and it's incredibly oily. Every time I have KFC, the day afterwards, I guaranteed have some level of diarrhea. Not like a proper like sickness. It's just like my body ejects all of the waste. Sorry, that's gross. Have you seen a cutback route? She controls it perfectly, staying along the waves. Piece of cake. If it were me, I'd do it one slide. Excuse me. What's this guy's name? Buchanan. What's up? Want to learn how to slide tackle? Let me tell you, once you master the move for guide surfing, it's great for self-defense too. Tigers, lions, nothing will stand you breaking. Back in my day. After Buchanan kept talking non-stop about kung fu techniques and his heroic stories from back in the day. Okay, I don't know who you are. Alright, here's you are. Oh no, what do we do, Proxy? We got a huge problem. We can't let her find out about this. Yeah, agreed. Monitor, you stay near the surf shop. Make sure the crowd doesn't distract. Yeah, no problem. Yuzua, don't let her look at her phone. Please, no problems. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, troublemaker. Jacqueline showed up too. She's definitely here to start up trouble. Flippin' Jacqueline. More like Jack-o'-lantern. Halloween. Evil. Okay. TV director, let's go.
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Of course, the key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver. No need
Tube rider!
We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
No pressure.
Did you catch that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu.
Shut your face, Jacqueline.
Crystal clear 4K.
No one has 4K monitors, by the way. It doesn't exist.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Luana, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Yes, Lucy, let's freaking go.
And what's with the hairy-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
Disciplinary officer?
We're no longer in school, girl.
I've got a company meeting to attend, so I'm be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travels, Miss Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Miss Alice, please get ready to take the stage.
Let's
All
freaking go.
departments are ready. Okay, everyone position.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
1, we're live.
Come on, Alice.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Rip Top.
Dude, imagine how nerve-wracking this must be.
Not so weak they'll put surfers to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying into the hollow. But even if today's guest gets slammed into the hollow, she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. Let's give it up for the Orange Whirlwind herself.
Oh, why did the name change?
Timefield.
I thought it was Heatwave Bunny.
Orange Whirlwind? That name's much too unladylike. And why carrot-colored? All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there already.
Get it! Dude, Lucy is actually such an OP character. Witness Alice's surfing challenge. Alice, look at me. Alice, look at me. Squish. Okay? You got this. You are loved. You are amazing. You are competent. You are worthy. Even if you make a mistake and the world crashes and burns, you will still be alive and you will still be able to live and function and enjoy the luxuries of health and life. Okay? Squish, squish. Okay, let's freaking get this. How's it going, young lady? Let's just focus on doing our best. Sure, no problem. Alright, I got the fortune reading this morning. The reading says it's best not to look at your phone before going on stage. It's also not good for your neck. Yeah, exactly. So why not hand your phone over to proxy for safekeeping? So, Faith and Manager, are you ready to take our young lady into the spotlight? Let's flip in. Let's go, Alice. Alice, you're so fine. Wait. Is that the... What's up? Okay, let's go. Boom. Already? What? Oh yeah, it's a very short course, but that's not halfway. I see the end. Come on, Alice, breathe. Balance and control. Alright. Come on. Why would you mention my father? That was a cheap move. Boosh! Come on, Alice.
Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the grand finale. Tube riding.
Tube riding.
Give me a full body shot. Camera's too
full body.
Circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice. Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right now.
10,000.
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself is pulling back the curtain for her grand performance.
Come on, Alice.
Good luck, Alice.
Whether this great dancer of the sea can complete her final depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff.
Shut up, Riptide.
Good luck, my lady!
She's adjusting her center of balance.
Knees bent.
Arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Come on. Come on.
Come on! You can do it!
Yes! Get it, Alice!
Alice has successfully entered the
Look at this.
water cloak, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body.
Across her body. Yo, bro. That's so cool. That's so flippin' rad. Man. That's cool. That is a nice illustration. I like it. Whoever does the artworks for ZZZ. Peakness. That's what it is. Also, this commentating is, it's poetic. Let's go.
This is the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature.
Damn. This guy knows his stuff.
Skill begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail.
Come on.
Her nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge.
Okay.
Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from the wave.
10.
She's done it! Alice bursts out of the collection.
Yes!
Bullet! Sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube ride goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's
Pure
mastery.
Yeah!
It's art. Pure art.
Alice.
Not bad at all. That's our Spook Shack's leading lady.
Yeah. Nicely done.
Didn't think she actually had
Yeah,
it.
shut your face, Jacqueline.
What do you mean by that? I trained her myself.
Oh, damn.
Where did you pop out?
Jacqueline escapes to her car with a whoosh, while Lucy takes the chance to promote the Sons of Caledon logistics business. No, Lucy. Meanwhile, on beach, Yuzu and Minato still have yet to recover. Shee woo! Who would have thought the live stream's viewer count just broke NEBC's all-time record, and the top trending searches are all praising Alice. Alice is a shark. Is a shark? Let's have a rational discussion about Thyron's surfing skills. Guys, we need to have a discussion. We need to have a rational discussion about a Thyron's surfing skills. Timefield is a genius. Heatwave Bunny fan club sign up thread. Sign me up! Is this resort the GOAT for surfing? Anyone up for a trip to Fantasy Resort? our whole resort's gone viral too. Yeah, all thanks to Alice. After some many ups and downs in just a few days, the outcome turned out pretty great. Helen said all the upcoming surfing classes are fully booked. Feels like a dream. I never expected Alice would be the one to really put the resort on the map. Wasn't it you who said we should rely on her to promote the place? And now you're acting surprised? Well, yeah, I did say that, but everything that happened after went way beyond what we imagined. I never expected Alice would have to deal with that much public pressure. True. Yeah, I never expected things to turn out like this. Amazing. Lady Alice. Alice's surfing promotion took an unexpected turn and ended up on a surprisingly positive note. Everyone was excited and exhausted, so they decided to head back to the resort to regroup and recover, agreeing to meet up later at the drink stand. Let's go get a drink. Dude, I want to see... I want Lucy to be in a swimsuit. Not in a weird way, okay? Just like, honestly, I like when things are law-friendly. And if you're at the beach in your biker clothing, that I don't feel like that's law-friendly. It kind of breaks the law-friendliness. That's the only reason, okay? Yeah, scum. You know, Lucy, I've always really admired your courage. I envy how you've always been so confident, bold enough to dream and act on it, leaving home on a whim without worrying about family reputation or fearing the challenges ahead. What's that? You've got some serious prejudice against me, Timefield. Huh? Isn't that right? Of course not. The first time I went to Outer Ring, I was scared to death. You have no idea. They don't even have tissues in the bathrooms there. That does sound pretty scary. Yeah, true. Right? That's why I'm so confident right now. Maybe it's because I ran into the annoying Caesar back then. That was also the first time in my life that I realized how comforting it is to have companions by your side. Aren't you the same, young lady? Yeah, I think that's probably right. Come on. Proxy's getting impatient, waiting over there. Get up there already. Everyone's waiting for their big star. I'm not impatient. Huh? Lucy, you're not coming up with this? Me? I'll pass. Gotta head to the Outer Ring later. Caesar's gotten into some trouble again. Let's go, Alice. Let's freaking go, Alice. Look at this NPC. A maid outfit with arm warmers. Dude, this is not beach appropriate. Let's celebrate. Alright. Quiet down. Everyone, let's give it up for our surfing campaign's MVP, Aris. No, not at all. You guys are real MVPs here. Don't be so humble. Thanks to your outstanding performance, the New Area Surfing Association has already reached out to me about partnering with the resort to offer some surfing lessons. Very cool. Coach, I want to learn surfing. Oh, Proxy, stop teasing me. Everyone gets celebrating late into the night until Yuzua brought out a massive cake with each layer of cream sculpted into wave patterns. So that's what she needed the cream for. After eating a fill, Yuzua passed out right on the counter. Probably didn't even get much rest this afternoon while preparing the cake. Therese helped escort her back to her room, and everyone else started cleaning up to mess up the mess at the drink stand. Oh, Monitor's gonna serve us now. Nice. If I'd known there'd be much cleanup, I should have stopped Yuzua when she went so wild earlier. By the way, where is Alice? Monitor, have you seen Alice? When I asked Therese to take Yuzua back earlier, she mentioned Alice said she wanted to take a moment alone by the beach. She hasn't come back yet. Don't worry. I'll go check up on her. Don't you worry your pretty little face. Let's go. Also, Monitor should have gotten a swimsuit. That's just my opinion. Him being in his clothes, also hella lore breaking. Oh, Alice. So ladylike. So demure. Check on Alice.
Are you alright, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm all right, Belle. Just feeling a little dazed.
You didn't see something out there, did you?
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
Wait.
Man, Yuzuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing those. Wait, so you saw them before you even went on stage?
Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything, so I just kept quiet.
Classic. Are you actually not bothered by it anymore?
But how come it seemed like none of it affected you? And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you wouldn't.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous
Oh,
wave,
damn.
it felt like I could hear my father's voice. It was during a summer many years ago. Our family was on vacation by the sea. Also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me, but I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as time fields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Hey, look. Isn't that the time field? She's so
Oh,
young.
sorry.
Can she really pull this off?
Whoever did this voice, please give this guy a character. Give them someone to voice, please. I need it in my life. She's so young. Can she really pull this off? Oh, hurry. You're the chosen one. Oh, one guardian of your son. This is very cute.
Ugh, these big-name fans always love to show off.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Nice.
Arms
Nice.
out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.
Damn, dude. That's wholesome. Speaking of which, didn't you say you wanted to learn how to surf? So, how about letting me be your coach? I'm actually kind of scared. Don't be scared. Even I managed to get over my fears. Let me think. How should I teach you? Let's do what Lucy taught me. A courage training session. Just repeat everything I say. Isn't that kind of not elegant? I was just kidding. Since we did when did you start picking up my elegance? In any case, thank you, Proxy. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Oh, that was really wholesome. I really enjoyed that. That was just a fun story.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what
Simple, not too complex, not weirdly convoluted, no too many moving parts. Just a fun story with a good flow to it. Yeah. So I want to say thank you guys for sticking with me and with all my yapping. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy this type of video format going forward, because I feel like this is kind of the content that I want to make. I want to shift my goal from thinking of it as like a business and trying to do stuff that I don't really resonate with into something that I just find fun to make, and just sharing my thoughts on stuff. So if you enjoyed this, consider liking and subscribing. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I would love to hear your opinion on 2.1 so far. So if you are open to sharing, please go to the comment section and just pop in an opinion. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll check you again. Bye bye, 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 bye bye.